You guys. Welcome to the tea. Welcome to the chat. When you come into the live, say hello, sweet teacup. Hello, grandma, mama, auntie, sister. You can say hello, Miss Lolo, or just sweet teacup. If you at my Golden Gate, that's okay. Just come on over, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the love. Because at the end of the day, love is going to win all the time, baby. Goodness is going to win all the time. I have a Golden Gate, you guys. It's beautiful. But you got to have a Golden Gate out here because I got a tea palace. See, I got a tea palace that sit on pretty. It's pink, white, gold, and black, baby. It's a tea palace. It's a tea palace that Sweet Teacup created in my vision, in my faith, in my hope, in my dream. It's a tea palace where I come and I spill the tea, and I say the tea will need to be spoken about. So I have this beautiful Golden Gate, you guys. It's tall. It's strong. Woo, you guys. Stay with me today. It's golden. It got white and pink roses. It's got black trimming with little sparkling white diamonds. I said what I said. Hey, Michelle Thomas. Hey, baby. Welcome to the tea. Welcome to the tea. You guys, I am here for entertainment purposes, and I'm going to entertain you today. And in this tea today, at least on this live, I'm not going to curse. I may rant a little bit. I may be a little messy. But I'm not going to say the bad words, you guys. Because you know what, you guys? I got to spill the tea. This been boiling ever since last night. Do you know, you guys, people will hate you and dislike you because of the goodness in you, because of the good that God put in you, because of the good that God made you. People will hate you because of the angel they see in you, the angel that they know that you are. People will hate you and dislike you because good luck and faith follow you. It follows you in the path. It guides you. It comes your way. They will hate you just for you being the person who you are. And you guys, that is one of the major reasons why a weed pusher, why a creep, allegedly, and I hate saying the word allegedly, when I know I'm speaking facts and truth, why a weed pusher don't like my goddaughter. Because of the angel that she is. Oh, she's an angel. She opened up her door and let a complete stranger. Because she was, you know what? Because God spoke to her. Now let's just talk about it. If Royalty, my goddaughter, shout out to you, Royalty. Shout out to Big Royalty, send them all 10. They on that other side, everyone on that other side, outside my gate, can say whatever what they want to say. Royalty was the only one in 2015, allegedly, I believe that was the year, that she opened up her home. Her and Mama Royalty. Shout out to one of the greatest grandmothers out here in the YouTube community, and I stand on it. When it comes to grandmothers, she is very well known, very popular, has been a stand-up #1 grandmama out here in this YouTube community. But in 2015, out of all these people, out of all the dirty feet girls, because at the end of the day, she was around. Out of all these people, Mimi and all the trolls and all these content creators, you know, all the content creators that support him right now, the adult ones, they was old enough to still come out to the internet. They could have got on the internet and they could have supported him in 2015. Put a 1 in the chat you agree with Sweet Teacup. If, you know, all these people, if they was good people, they could have came out in 2015 and did videos and supported him and said, let's help a brother. But isn't it ironic? Now, let me just spill the tea. Because this tea this morning, I'm going to show you and prove to you that people will hate you because you're just good for no other reason. They would dislike you and comfort you because of the good in you. In 2015, Royalty was the only one who came and rescued a creep. Someone who abandoned the DNA. You say what you want to say. If a baby was born, stay with me now, and the father left the state, and went someone else and went on silent, that is abandonment. That means that you left. That means that you chose to do that. You abandoned the DNA, came to another state, has a male prostitute, and I stand on it, allegedly. When you come to the internet and you say you was a gigolo, see, a gigolo is just a way of dressing it up. A gigolo ain't nothing but a male prostitute. See, the word is quick to call a female a prostitute. So let's call what a man is if he is a male prostitute. You abandoned a child. You came to another state. You went on silent. You had a mother, allegedly. She come to the internet, she says she's your mom. You have a grandmother. You have brothers. You have sisters. But in 2015, sir, my goddaughter, royalty, big royalty, why was she the only one that came to your rescue? Why was she the one to open up her home, her and her mother? You come to the internet and you bash and drag the mess out of my goddaughter. You drag and bash the mess out of her mother, Mama Royalty. Stand on it. You say they live in a 2-bedroom apartment with roaches. But they was the one in 2015 that opened up them doors and gave you shelter, put a roof over your head. My goddaughter fed you, sir. You didn't have a job. Allegedly, you said you got fired from the casino. I don't care if you walked into my goddaughter home. At the end of the day, it was her home with her 3 older kids. You could not hold on to that job like you couldn't hold on to any other damn job. That's why you wind up in Vegas. I got to remember, you guys. I said I wasn't going to use the cuss word. Good morning, Betty. Good morning, Betty. Good morning. Hey, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning. My goddaughter, Royalty, brought you in, showed you love, gave you food, put clothes on your back, paid money for your DNA that you left to sit back to be a door key holder and to eat cereal on ice. She paid them $50, money that my goddaughter got up and went to work, and you sat on your butt and tried to make a living off YouTube, and then you find a way to make a living off my 3 older grandkids. Say what you want to say. The money didn't come in. The fame didn't come in. The popularity didn't come in until my 3 older grandkids came into the picture. You spoke on that allegedly, sir. Do you see how people can hate the good in you? You don't have to do nothing to somebody. I don't know why people like to say into society, in the YouTube community, that what did they do? If you don't know nothing else, then you need to know the Bible. God was put on the cross. Don't make me preach up in here, because Lord knows I'm not a preacher. But I speak on my God. God was put on the cross and hung and poked and stabbed. Only because of the goodness in him, because he fed people that was hungry. He gave them water. He was put on a cross because he worshiped his Father, and he had a mind of his own, and he had strength in him that they couldn't take away. They wanted to shut him up. They wanted to shut him down. They wanted him to follow them. God is good. Make sense of that. Make that make sense. God is a good father. And they still hung him on a cross and left him. Tried. Stay with me now. Oh, they tried to take him down. The same way how a creep and a whole crew of witch hunters, a whole crew of people that want to take my goddaughter down because she won't follow them no more, because she won't line up and get back with a weed pusher, because she won't take my 3 older kids and encourage them to go back and link up with him. Do you see where I'm going with this? Hey, Chastity Fall, good morning, baby. Good morning, June 20. June 20th. See, it was in the tea. God woke me up and God said, baby, spill the tea. You're protected with the golden gate. They're mad because royalty won't line up with them. They mad because there's an angel in her. They see the angel. They see how she moved. No matter what they said allegedly that she was broke. But she still have money. We see it. Where she can buy food, clothes, take her kids out. That's not broke. They say that they ain't got no food, but we see my goddaughter being fed by God. God let them go out and buy food to eat. We see what they say. Oh, she broke. She ain't got no money. She can't buy them no clothes. But we see multiple videos where God is her father. See, God pays the child support. They say, oh, she needs the child support. She got a father. She got God. You can ask for a better protector, a better supporter. God give her money to go buy money for those kids. This, my goddaughter royalty, and I'm going to speak on it. She do Fashion Nova. She do passive. She put her pride aside. She put on the cutest bathing suit, and she take beautiful pictures like women have done for centuries to make a living, to support themselves, their family, and their loved one, and even support people that's not even related to them. This is nothing new what royalty is doing. Marilyn Monroe, Sophia Reliant, all these women, Elizabeth Taylor, women who went down in history, Sandra Dee, all these women, Lena Horns, Dorothy Dangel, every last one of them have taken pictures in beautiful bathing suits to make a way, to make a living. You all, people support and line up and buy tickets to look at Miss America, Miss Universe. These women come across the stage in bathing suits and bikinis. But they want to say on the other side that my goddaughter, oh, she's doing it. No, you see the angel in her. You see those wings. That's what it is. You see the good in her, and you don't like it. Just like those people who lined up and tried to take God down. Hold on, you guys. Exactly. Hey, Lori, baby. Just like them people lined up and put him on the cross and poked him. And they thought they won. But baby, God rose up. And let me tell you something, you guys. Let me tell you guys something. Tomorrow is my birthday. And if God is blessful, I'm going to wake up on my birthday. I am going to go live at sometime tomorrow. I will try to do a post to tell you in advance. And I'm going to virtually celebrate my birthday. And all those creep and haters out there who say, oh, show your face. I ain't got to show my face. It's in the videos you want to see it, but I have a voice. That's what put me on the internet. And that's how I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to celebrate my birthday. The angel is in me, the good is in me, because God told me, you speak up for a single mother and children who cannot do this alone, because a whole nation, not a nation, a whole community of people came after a single mother because she didn't want to line up anymore. Because she didn't want to work for a weed pusher. Someone who gave her kids laxatives, and I'm not going to say allegedly. Someone who gave them weed, you guys. Someone who took her son, my God, grandson, to a gentleman club without her consent and wanted to take him out night after night, night after night. He wanted to steal his youth. He wanted to take that away. He tried to steal her children. He abandoned his own allegedly DNA. And here you are in 2023, 2022, trying to steal her children. Because you see the good in her. You see the good in him. People will hate you because you're just good. People, you ain't got to do nothing with them. Just by you getting up and still standing up, baby, by you still doing videos. Stay with me now, don't get lost. By you still doing videos and put on an outfit and say it's by Fashion Nova, and you turn around looking pretty. By you still coming to the internet, and because of all the evilness they have done to you, you still can put a smile on your face. See, it bothers them. It triggers them. They're mad. They're angry. Thank you, baby. Thank you for joining them. Thank you, Lisa. They're mad because God woke you up another day, and because, you guys, when I say God told me to spill the tea, because a single mother never gave up faith and hope. This is what church preachers teach you. This is what your mom, a real mom, a grandmama, a real grandma teach you. You hold on to that faith. You hold on what's inside of you. Don't let no one. And let me just spill a little tea. Some people on the other side, outside my gate, you want to know if Sweet Teacup is real. Baby, I'm real. I'm a real grandmama. I'm a good grandmother. I'm a good person. And I was outside yesterday. I'm going to give you just a little tea. I was outside by myself. 2 people came by. 2 people I don't know. And they said to me, baby, don't let no one steal your joy. You hold your head up and you keep the good in you and you keep going. I don't know these people, but you know what? You see how God moves? Sometimes, a lot of time, many a time, all the time, God will send the angels out to you and would keep you going. The nation of the YouTube community, of Royalty Nation, is a whole group of angels. That's you all. We all came to a single mother and children in a time of need, in a time for them to be uplifted, in a time to remind them that they are someone. They matter. They are loved. They are cherished. See, because a whole creep, a weed pusher, got mad because allegedly my goddaughter came to the internet in 2021. And she said, I can't take this anymore. They can say whatever what they want to say on the other side. But a video can't lie. In that video, my goddaughter said that she was tired and she couldn't take it anymore. And she left. And when she left, she took the kids that a creep came to the internet allegedly, and he spoke on them in the most ungodly way. He spoke, he said their baggage, where she left with the kids, and they survived. And when she left, stay with me, when she left with the kids, she left a creep, a weed pusher. He was one. Now stay with me on this. He was one. But when she left, God gave her thousands. That one creep, that one weed pusher, God gave her thousands to replace that. Thousands of good people. Thousands of people who's gonna uplift them, love them for who they are. Broke, no money, living in a 2-bedroom apartment. Roaches, ain't got nothing. They say uneducated. She don't have a high school diploma. Is there anything got left out? God gave her thousands to replace that. Don't tell me God ain't good. Don't tell me The angels ain't out there, because they are. Just like you would see a demon and you don't know you're looking at a demon, because, baby, they come in all races, all shapes, all colors, all sizes, all ages. The angels are out there. And they come the same way, only they come better. Because, see, when an angel comes, an angel leaves their mark. You're going to remember them. My goddaughter Royalty is going to be remembered in the YouTube community as a single African American mother who left a bad relationship, a bad situation, a drama relationship, and stood on her 10 toes with the help of God and her mother, a wonderful mother, Grandma Royalty, and her kids. She is going to be known in the YouTube community of being the first African mother who came to the internet and stood on her 10 toes, and people came because they wanted to support her. You know, they still confused why they love Royalty. We love Royalty because Royalty is us. We've been single mothers, we've been single fathers, single grandmothers, we have kids, we know what we want for our kids. We know what we want for our grandkids. We know what it's like when you got to uproot your life and start over. We know when you got to give up the money, the clothes, the food, the water. You got to give it all up. You got to go on thirst and hungriness sometimes to walk the path that God wants you to walk. That's why we love Royalty, because Royalty is us. And we saw that in her, and we came to the internet to defend her. And we're in it from the beginning to the end. See, you can be so good, and you can give so much, and you can do everything, and people still will hate you. People will wake up and go to sleep at night and try to come up with ways to manipulate, to persuade, to cheat, to be devious, to still try to take you down. But, baby, when you got God in your life and when you got them angels, baby, you're going to lift up and you're going to float and you're going to fly every time. Every time. And like I said, you guys, tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm going to uplift my birthday, and I ain't got nothing grand for my birthday. I ain't rich. I'm not famous. I'm going to buy myself a cake. If God is willing, I'm going to wish myself a happy birthday. I'm going to come on the internet, and I'm going to go viral. And I'm going to speak my voice. I'm not going to show my face, because when I started this channel, that's how I came with it. You want to see my face? Take a flight. Take a road trip to Florida. Sweet Teacup is not in no hiding. I'm a real grandmama. And I'm still going to come to Vegas one day, because my goddaughter back in Vegas. But it may have to be around the first of the year. But when I come, I'm going to make it known. I'm coming because I want to meet my goddaughter. I want to meet my god grandkids. I want to meet anyone who want to pull up when I come and meet Sweet Teacup. So like I said, you guys, people will hate you for the simple reason because you're good. People will dislike you for the simple reason because you're good. People will try to tear you down for the simple reason, but think about it. I'm going to give you facts and a receipt right now, and I want you guys, somebody drop my emoji, and thank you so much. I love you for that. But you can drop either my emoji if you got my emoji teapot, or if you want to drop a teacup or tea kettle in the chat. Let me just bring truth to what I'm saying, because one thing about Sweet Teacup, I don't let you leave without you leaving with something. If Royalty is broke, if Royalty is a bad mom, if Royalty is all these things, what they say, why are they still coming for her? Ask yourself that. If she ain't got nothing and she a terrible mom and they gonna take her kids and she gonna do this, why do they still come for her? Do I have to give you more proof, more receipts? Because it's all a lie. They know she's good. They see the angel in her. When she smiles, it blossoms. It shine. See, a whole baby mama number one. Not gonna be a little messy gang. She say, my time to shine. Baby, you could never shine. For the simple reason, only people with God in them and with angel can shine. You can never shine, honey. You gonna put on all the glittering and all the sparkling and all the gold you want to. You would never shine. Receipt number 2. Now, like I said, I'm gonna be messy and I'm gonna throw and I'm gonna drag. And I'm gonna enjoy it. A baby mama number one gang came on the internet a year ago and spoke and said that it was her time to shine, allegedly. She said that it was her turn. She said that she was going to live a life of luxury. She said that, oh, we're going to blow up. We're going to do all this. And now a year later, in June of 2024, she's on the internet and saying that she never came to Vegas to live a life of luxury. She said on the internet, she never said she was going to move to Vegas. Do you see the lies and the deception? It's a lie. You said, ma'am, gang, baby mama number one, in your baby daddy draws. I stand correctly. You said standing in his underwear in the video that it was your time to shine. You said that you had a job, a business at a place allegedly called 222. You said that your baby mama number 2 had a job. You said that your DNA was in school. You definitely verified and validated that you moved to Vegas and that was going to be your home and it was your time to shine, and all the glittering and sparkling and all the rented, fake, pretend, rented Airbnb houses, all the fake Gucci shopping, all the fake wake up on Christmas morning are going to be messy, showing that you got a Louis Vuitton purse. Probably a leftover, something my goddaughter left with royalty. You still didn't shine. You don't shine. There's no sparkle, no blooming, no nothing coming from you. But royalty, royalty, my goddaughter royalty, she got the 5 kids that someone said was baggage. They say she broke. They say, oh, she ain't got nothing. She in a 2-bedroom apartment with roaches. But she shine. Oh, she is shining even more. She blossom. When she smile, the shine reach from all over the country. Drop in the chat right now where you're from. I'm going to show you how much my goddaughter royalty shine. I'm from the state of Florida. And baby, she's shining bright. Everybody in my chat right now, whether it's 3 or 4 or 5 of you guys, drop in the chat where you from. Let's show the other side how much royalty shines. Yes, ma'am, Michelle Thomas. She got her own house. We got Charlotte, New York. Chastity Farm. We got Lori, Connecticut. We got Michelle Thomas, Maryland. We got Carmen, Chicago. We got Miss Diane Stone, Mountain, Georgia. We got Lisa. Oh, Lisa, you in Michigan? Where crackhead mama at? Baby. Whoo, God is good, God is good. You see it? We got KK. What's up, KK? KK from Wisconsin. All over the country. We got Tamitra McKenzie from Memphis. Do you see how royalty shine? Do you see how she can shine and a creep? A weed pusher, a dope pusher. It's not even in her life. She never needed him. See, you guys, the shine came with my goddaughter. Woo, the glittering. The fame, the popularity came with royalty. God bestowed that on her the day she came into this world. When royalty mama looked at her, royalty mama, a grandmama, royalty mama named her royalty. Not a creep, not a weed pusher. When her mama bestowed that nickname on her, her mama knew because God have already spoken. When God spoke my name Lolo, and I named myself Sweet Teacup because God came to me, it came for a reason because it needed to be some new tea out here in this YouTube community. It didn't matter I was old. It's tea, and it's good tea, baby. And I don't play with my tea. I protect my tea. And we got Life of Golden, Fort Lauderdale. Look how my goddaughter shine. She shine all over. Shining. And like I say, they only come for her. They only mad because they see the good in her. They see the angel in her. See, a person that's weak and hateful and devious and mischievous, does deception. A person that a demon don't like when a good person keep rising. Ooh! They don't like when you keep rising up. Listen to the song. Ariana Grande, I rise up in spite of all the ache. Listen to the words. You gonna keep rising. I have to say shout out to my other goddaughter. Let me tell you something. Shout out to Love by Erica. When Erica did that song, when she say rise up from that stained pillow, Erica said tomorrow is not yesterday. She said the pain may seem constant. You ever been hurt or in pain and you feel like it just won't go away? Play Love by Erica song. Play her song and listen to it. She said another day, tomorrow will come and there will be another smile placed on your face. Hey, we all witness it. Drop the royal crowns in the chat if you agree with me. Whether you like Love by Erica or not, but you drop the royal crowns in the chat. When Royalty was on that video in 2021 and she said she couldn't take it anymore, Royalty had tears. And today, Royalty is smiling. Love by Erica's son say, there will be another day that smile will come back. Royalty is smiling, and it's a beautiful smile, and it's a better smile than what it was in 2021. And like I said, you guys, people see the good in you. Do you know? I want you to drop the flowers in the check if you agree with Sweet Teacup. Do you believe that the more godly you have in you, the more good you have in you, people gonna come for you? The more good you are, the more good things that you do, people gonna come for you every time. They're gonna come for you. How many times you done something good and it took a week before you got recognition? How many times you done something good and it took months before somebody said, oh yeah, by the way, you did this good. But let me tell you, the minute something bad happened, yeah, the minute you got to uproot yourself and start all over, stay with me now. I'm going to preach on. And you got to take your kids that somebody called baggage, and you got to leave the money, the fame, the food, the what, everything. People come quick. People show up the next day. They show up next day to enjoy in your hurt. They show up the next day to try to help take you down. They show up the next day to support, to put you down and try to keep you down. That's what people do. That are not angels. That are not good people. So like I said, you guys, it doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter what good you do. You just got to keep the faith and keep it in your heart, because at the end of the day, God is your Father. God is over and control everything. God knows your journey. No one can stop you for living a life of luxury and blooming up. And when I say a life of luxury, let me give my definition of life of luxury again. See, my definition of life of luxury, not someone coming on the internet and showing how big their house is. Not someone coming on the internet saying they can wear Gucci and Louis Vuitton and saying, oh, I just got a new car. Somebody surprised me with this. Not someone coming on the internet trying to prove that they're rich and famous. A life of luxury to me is when you are healthy and you can wake up and you got food on the table and your bills are paid. To me, that's my definition of life and luxury. That's my definition of living life of luxury. You don't have payday loans on your back saying, where's my 70%? Oh, I'm being messy. I'm trolling. You don't have somebody who's in your face with dirty feet saying, don't forget the contract. We signed it. You don't have family members that only check you and comfort you because they want money or they want to come up. Oh, stay with me. You don't have a DNA that only want to be around you. Stay with me now, because you going to get a machine card. Are you going to buy them some shoes and some clothes? You don't have a baby mama, number one and mama two, in your corner and backing you up because you're going to put them in a fake rented Airbnb. You're going to make them look like they're rich and famous. See, that's not living a life of luxury. That's living a life of lies. That's living a life of deception. That's living a life you're falling off. That's living a life that you really broke. And like I said, you guys, if you're a good person, which I know you're good, if you here in my chat, I know you are a godly and an angel. You keep that in you. Don't let no one take that from you. You keep supporting single mothers and children, because though God protects, I was told when I was little a long time ago, God protect children, babies. When God protect children, babies, fools, that mean people who are mentally, and they can't help that, I mean mentally in the utmost way. Not a creep that sell weed, and old people and good people. God protects them. So like I said, you guys, I love you guys. Thank you for coming to the internet. Thank you so much for joining my membership. Anybody else that want to join, thank you so much. It's a blessing. And like I said, you guys, I'm going to come tomorrow if God is willing. I'm not going to have I don't have a big party, nothing I could put on film and show you some fancy event, show you some great big cake, show you none of this. I'm just a grandmama, but I'm a grandmama with wings and a fly on the wall. I'm a grandmama that's a good person that got a heart. Listen, my heart loves so hard, I can love and cry for anybody. I feel blessed I feel rich. I feel famous. I already feel popular. I don't have to have 1 million subscribers. I feel popular with the ones I have. I feel popular with Lisa, Lori. I feel popular with Betty. I feel popular with Miss Diane 30. Tamika. Anybody else's name I forgot? Chastity Fall. I'm going down my chat line because all you guys make enough. You guys is like 1 million subscribers to me. What's the point having 1 million? Oh, thank you, Chastity Fall. She dropped my teacup. What's the point having 1 million subscribers like a baby mama number one? And you don't get 1 million views. You don't get 1 million likes and comments. What's the point having all those subscribers when they don't support you? I'm just saying, you can tell me, drop the one in my chat if I'm not speaking the truth. You can be a content creator and have over 1 million subscribers, But if you don't make the video with the views, you will not make no money. You can have 2 million subscribers, but if you ain't got the content and the views, you not gonna make no money. And let me just say, shout out to Damian Prince. And I don't check them like that. I don't check Bianca, but that's one thing I will say about Bianca. She's a good mom. I can't take that from her. You see it in her children. She is a good mother. Shout out to Damian Prince for getting that diamond plaque. He got their diamond plaque, and when he came to the internet, not only did he, stay with me now, not only did he have the children in the video with him to tell the YouTube community thank you, he spoke and said, we earned this, we made this, and we thank you. He didn't get on the internet like a creep, a clown, a weed pusher, a dope pusher, and say, my YouTube plaque, my accomplishment. Damian Prince says our. And I love that. Shout out to him for getting that 10 million diamond plaque. We knew he already reached the 10 million, but he finally got that diamond plaque in the household of the family. Thank you, Chad. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. See, a family that stays together, work together, and prays together, get paid together. See, a creep, a weed pusher, a dope pusher, he worked my God family. He worked my goddaughter and my God grandkids to the bone. Oh, he worked them to the bone. But he did not let them enjoy in the awards like he did. He didn't give them what he gave himself. I can't lie to you. It's out here for the world to see. I remember there was a video dropped about 1.5 years ago where a creep, a weed pusher, came to the internet and he said allegedly he was going to take the money and he was going to spend it on himself. He said, allegedly, at least I don't have to share the money anymore. Drop my flowers in the chat. You agree with Sweet Teacup. See, I don't forget nothing. He came to the internet and said, allegedly, at least I don't have to share the money anymore. Oh, Lisa, what you do, baby? It's a button right on my channel. It may be in blue. I may say it in black. It says the word join, Join, and you just touch that, and it'll allow you to go to join the membership. Thank you. He came to the internet and literally spoke out of his mouth and say, at least I don't have to share money anymore. But you know what? Do you know? Oh, do you know that's the only thing he ever spoke that was the truth? Drop my teacups in there again. No, drop the royal crown. He said that he would not have to share the money anymore. And ever since my goddaughter left, he ain't gave them a penny. He ain't shared the money. Drop the royal crown for royalty in the royalty family. He didn't share nothing with them. He said that at least I don't have to share anymore, and he ain't shared not one dime. Not even $7 one day when my goddaughter asked for $7 little. Didn't share not one penny. The only thing ever came truth out of his lying, 50, deceiving, mischievous behind mouth. The only thing he ever spoke the truth of, that he's selfish, he's greedy, he stole money and still stealing money today, and I stand on it. He is still stealing money from a single mother and her kids because them videos are running on his channel, and he is taking that money and spending it on him and giving it to content creators. Let me just spill my tea. Allegedly to the Voice for the Clown, to the People Tea whatever, to the Clown Tea Room, and to all those other content creators. He taking the money and paying them off to come to the internet and to drop a video of a godly, an angel, a good single mother. that got nothing but good in her. See, Roger ain't had to come to the internet and pay nobody to drop nothing about her. We did it free of charge. We did it for the love. She didn't have to pay nobody to go pull up dirty trash and lies and deceit. We came to her. And even when we dropped it, we spilling the tea and telling the truth. And like I said, you guys, it's only because she's good. That's why they come for her. They hate her. And it's the same reason why they probably don't like Sweet Teacup. And I don't care. Because God is a better God. God is a better person for me. I'm going to choose God every time. Every time. So you guys, thank you for so much for supporting me. Thank you for coming to my tea. You guys, my birthday is tomorrow. And like I say, all I wish for heaven of above is to wake up another day and say, thank you, Jesus, I'm 61. All I wish is to say shout out to my goddaughter Royalty and my 5 god grandkids. Shout out to my goddaughter Love by Erica. And shout out to her beautiful kids. Shout out to my God family, DDG, Haley, and Baby Low. I call them Baby Low, you guys. Shout out to them. And like I say, I love you guys. And hey, I may come back out because you never know when Sweet Teacup come to the chat. I love you and talk to you later.